Welcome to Dr. Scmit's Alien Universe. Now I'd like to have a few comments on the Phoenix Lights case. Now the Phoenix Lights case happened a long time ago. I think it was a long time ago, 1997. And since all the triangular craft came in from the northwest of Arizona, it appears that there could have been military test vehicles that use anti-gravity. They came in from Area 51, since that's in the northwest. That's where. And there could have been a variety of different craft, like triangular craft, maybe boomerang-shaped craft, anti-gravity craft, secret military, and then classical flying saucers with flying saucers that had because some of the reports of the truck drivers, remember, that out of Luke Air Force Base, they saw classical flying saucers in an orb of white light field around the craft. Those are seen. And then there were classical military planes that were dropping flares too. And you have to remember that the cover-up people have billions of dollars to spend. They can cleverly craft a social engineering disinformation campaign in order to discredit the whole thing. So even though there were hundreds of witnesses, actually thousands of witnesses in the Phoenix area and northern Arizona that saw these craft, even with all that, the plan was to effectively discredit the whole thing. Because what happens is the way things went down at different points in time during the night, different craft were seeing, and also the triangular craft themselves. Many of them had light banks on the edges, and the light banks had a different configuration at different times. For example, some people reported 5 lights, some people reported 7 lights, some people reported 3 lights, some people reported lights in a string and a dot on the other side. There were different reports of different light patterns at different points in time. That makes the event kind of confusing. Was it just one craft with different light configurations that they were deliberately manipulating, turning lights on and off at different times? Because if they do that, then the reports that come back are hard to analyze, because different people have reported different things. And then if a scientist tries to analyze that, it's almost impossible to analyze a situation like that, because the data comes back as being kind of inconsistent. So even with hundreds of witnesses or thousands of witnesses, you see, the whole thing can be discredited because people shrug their shoulders and say, "Oh, they said there are military planes out there flying, dropping flares. That must be it." Well, they were out there too, but the real event also happened. Whether it was real anti-gravity craft or alien craft, I suppose it could have been alien craft, but my suspicion is they were secret military test vehicles out of Area 51 that deliberately flew into the Phoenix area as a social experiment. It was a social engineering experiment. And the idea was, even with hundreds of witnesses or thousands of witnesses, they would be able to effectively discredit the whole thing. This is part of the social engineering campaign. So that's my basic analysis of the Phoenix Light incident. Thank you.